Hello everybody, hopefully I'm welcoming you back to Blake Science, or commonly known as Dawson. Today I want you to review a new game. You know it, well I'm saying you know it. You maybe hate it, maybe love it, depends. It's Dandy's World, yeah, Dandy's World, we're talking about that. Our least favourite punching bag of the game. So, as you know, Danny's World is definitely not new to my channel. Sorry for lying to you guys. I've made 2 videos, which have mainly been focused on the community and nothing about the actual game itself. Because, you know, I can play it, but definitely not the game. But after random commenters decided to be professional Dandy's World fans and tell me, nope, you can't review a game silly, you must do it normal, or else it's unwatchable. Yeah, someone said that. You would think they would understand that hate speech is a lot different than an actual review, but here you go. As promised, there's not going to be that many jokes this time. So, what's that? Well, now it's time to talk about... Yep, we are talking about the pros, shockingly. So, first of all, I would have to say the maps are pretty good. Like, definitely not my top priority, but yeah, the maps are big, a lot of attention to details. Like, I like those videos, the lore videos. Second of all, it's very fun with just friends and general. Now, I've never had, like, friends on Discord play it, but the general audience is pretty chill and fun to play with. How do you think I managed to play hours of that game? I definitely like the fast chat. If you know what the fast chat is, I mean like the circle thing. Those stickers. It's quite nice to have, especially after all the, things that happen, age group and stuff. The owner's okay. I mean, Quell, if you don't know her, she's the owner. She ain't really that big of a problem. I would say she's a bit too cutie for a horror game, but that's not my only concern. Otherwise, she's not like a big drama. Not the old one though. And I think a big point is just the quality in general is really good. I don't expect much from a Roblox game, plus there's much more I wish I could do, but the quality of the tunes and technically the twisted designs, even if it's not scary, and just everything involved is quite detailed, and why yes, it's a corporation. I always like it, and it doesn't use the blatant Roblox things, kind of like doors, you know, how it looks so realistic or different than regular Roblox, like most games just copy it. Anyways, on to the... Like all games, we're gonna have some pretty bad cons. The first one I mainly want to talk about is... the just gameplay is really boring. Like, I understand it's meant to be repetitive, but seriously, just doesn't really feel that fun. And without friends, it's just a nightmare. Second of all, even if it's being a horror game, it's not really scary, which is a massive problem. Not being scary in a horror game is just really annoying. Horror games are meant to keep you on your toes, yet this game doesn't. I mean, I guess it does, but like every game keeps you on your toes if you're including that. And the final, and of course, the game's just not interesting. The characters feel like bland, and while having some lore attached to them, and story and stuff, just feels all repetitive. I understand it's a relationship between the whole cast members and a whole bunch of lore, but they seriously could do some better lore. Oh yeah, talking about that, I also wanted to mention how missed opportunity this game is. Like, the Ichor is actually a term in Greek mythology, and it's meant for the blood of the gods. Which, fun fact, Ichor is the blood of the Toons, so it could have some relationship to that. Which I'm very annoyed of all that effort being put in just to be revealed they're regular Toons with Toon handlers, and that's the lore. You know, that's like a massive missed opportunity. I feel like I would be fine if they do that, but I feel like it's too late. There's just a lot of things wrong. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Time to go on to our next segment. What is that? Well, it's much different than most reviews. It's Yes, I know you heard people complain about the little fandoms and stuff, but I wanted to talk about something different with it, and it's how it affects the game itself. First question. Is the fandom good or bad? It really depends on who you're speaking to. I definitely had very good interactions with people, but like, this is a Dandy's World community. I think it's pretty obviously bad. Does that make the game better or worse? And why? I would say, I guess making it worse. The main reason why is because I don't think you can enjoy the content without, getting mixed up between ships. Because some people believe ships are canon. Yeah, someone commented that. Editor, pull it up on screen. But by the owner herself, Quell clarified that there's no official ships, which makes it harder to follow the lore when the own fandom is. And a fandom is important to helping people understand the game, why you like it, and to join up. If you're only shipping, you're ruining the game and any chance of success other than the freaks that still play that game. Shockingly, however, Danny's World got popular. Do not ask me how, I do not know. Plus, also, it's really hard to find good people that don't go way too... Like, the thing with Rainbow Friends, yes, I'm pulling up some niche term nowadays. Rainbow Friends is fun because, the silly community don't treat this serious. You can find bugs everywhere. You can just have fun with your friends, like collecting it in the background. But with the thing with Dandy's World, it's similar concepts, but you can't do that because every single person has their own dedicated teams. They're taking this game too serious, which makes it's so bad that it's good thing just doesn't work. You might ask, what does this all mean? And my response is, yeah, I haven't really changed my opinion on Dandy's World much after hours of playtime. I mean, I guess I have a tiny bit. It's a lot better than expected, but the bar was already in hell, so yeah. I'd have to give this game... I don't want to be too rude. I would say a 2, maybe a 3 out of 10. If I'm being generous, maybe a 4. I feel like a 2 is good. A 2.5. Anyways, thank you for watching. This video was mainly a bit of a test. I wanted to start a new series in my editing level while practicing. Also, you just noticed it switched to Dandy's World clips, just ignore that. I ran out of Doors content and people apparently complained about me looping my things, even though it's meant to be funny, so I just got Dandy's World clips. Anyways, also give you opinions on my editing, what I could improve, and what's your opinion on all this. Always remember to like and subscribe because I'm money hungry. Oh, it's my favorite part of the song. Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, ya, shimmy, ya. Drake, sha-la-la. Drake, sha-la-la, sha-la-la, sha-la-la. Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, ya, shimmy, ya. Drake, sha-la-la. Drake, sha-la-la, sha-la-la, sha-la-la. No, I choose death. The Doors Empire. The death of any kind developers leaves a hole in me. Destroy the weak from Doors. What is that? The random shipping virus. It turned all the Doors fans into Dandy's World shippers. That infected millions. Remove that from my site.